We're going to set up a schedule. But Boss and I usually stream some casuals for the casuals and viewer battles for the streamers during the week or on weekends too. We'll have a schedule set up for you guys pretty soon. But yeah, once again, guys, if you like what you see, hit that follow button. Come back. Come hang out with us. Come hang out with us in the chat. If you live in Virginia, come out to the cave. Come play with us. You know, we're all good people here. We always want more people to come to the community, and we always want more good players to come out to Woodward. So if you could, just hit that follow button or come out if you're here locally. Back to the match, though. Unfortunately, Zephyr giving up that first stock, accidentally up being and killing himself. I'm pretty sure that was probably unintentional, unless he thought he could grab the ledge. But I don't think you can from that low, only from if you come from above. Starting off this match, it looks like Boston Cafe have been doing some really hot combos recently. And then the rest, but that's too early for Fox to die, even though Fox is one of the lighter characters in the game. By the way, guys, we just hit over 1,000 views within the last day. Yesterday we streamed Hearthstone and we were at almost 1,000. As of right now, we have 1,016 views and 177 followers. Once again, guys, thank you for checking us out and coming watching and stuff. We really appreciate it all. So right now, it looks like Serynder has lost his first stock. He was stock tanking for his team. Zephyr down to his last stock. And we have both the players on blue team still sitting pretty with their 2 stocks. Hopefully, Zephyr and Serynder can try and make a comeback. But I mean, against Boston Cafe, it's always uphill battle. Getting the first set on these guys, it means something, but at the same time, it doesn't mean much because Boston Cafe are more than able to run it back. As you guys can see, to run it back 2 sets in a row. Okay. Boss trying to go for a nice punish right there, but unfortunately he missed out on it. And that's the up smash from Serynder to take Serynder's 2nd stock. And that's not a good look for Zephyr because now Zephyr is, if Zephyr dies, he won't be able to pull his stock from Serynder anymore. Oh no! Oh, but Serynder should have. I think Serynder, if he just would have left him down there, he probably would not have came back. But unfortunate for Green Team. Oh, and he back throws his partner off the stage. Oh man, barrel boys. He tried to go for the barrel, tried to be swag. But that's game 1 in the 2nd set. So right now, Boston Cafe are up 1-0. It looks like in game 2, nothing's really changing. Boss and Cafe just keeping up in dominant fashion. It looks like they're ready to take this tournament. Looks like that's going to be Cafe's first stock, but honestly, that's not really a big sweat off of Blue Team's back because they're up by so much. Zephyr, and it looks like, oh, okay, Diddy, and Boss loses his second stock right there. It looks like what Cafe and Boss are trying to do is it looks like they're just trying to single out Zephyr because they know that Zephyr's recovery is not the strongest, which is a smart idea just to go ahead and get the stocks off early. That actually might be it right there. Okay, it looks like Zephyr's going to lose his last stock, leaving Serynder once again to the 2v1 situation. We got a 3 stock count to 1 stock. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold on a second. Look at the participants list real quick. I'm looking at the bracket from winner's side of singles. Booze, Tricky, Evil, 3-Volt, AK-47. AK-47's new. Boss, Tricky, KQ, PZ. PZ travels with Snow and War. FOE, Keep, Qwerty, DT10. In Control Zone Snow. 3-Volt, Squigs, Half Pint, Zephyr, Patrick, Blur, and Slick Trick. And it looks like FOE is sitting in round 4 winners, and so is Snow. The bracket's been moving progressively pretty decently, but of course we can't have these guys playing singles and doubles because obviously they're in doubles right now. Hey, Nintendo Jitsu, you could always just make another Twitch account and then use that one. But yeah, we have 18, kind of our usual numbers. I know recently we've been getting closer to like 25 to 35 recently. But I mean, good numbers all the less. Always good that we still have people coming out. Donut Games, where have you been, man? I don't think I've seen you here in a few weeks. So how it is right now, wow, we have a 3 stock deficit right now. That was crazy, but it looks like Zephyr and Zephyr and Serynder are actually up by a 2 stock deficit right now, with Boss at his last stock, which is something pretty rare to see. It's pretty rare to see Boss down to 1 stock this early into the match, about 2 minutes. Donut, man, don't worry about it, dude. I mean, there's multiple tournaments. You know, real life comes before gaming always. Make sure you remember that. So, you know, take care of what you need to take care of. And then, you know, when you get a chance to come to a tournament, you get a chance. There's easily like 4 to 5 events in a week. So, you know, either that or you can try and set your schedule so on certain days you can work in the morning so that you can hit up tournaments later. But I hope you come back soon, man. I definitely understand what you're going through. I actually just started doing the streaming for the cave. I got hired for that. So I actually have been taking a break from tournaments myself. But I'll probably be back within another week or two. Whenever I get some free time to like sit down and start playing again. Anyways, back to the match. Yeah, we have Cafe. We have Cafe and Boss at their last stock, and Boss is already at 128%. And yeah, shout out to Achilles. He actually usually streams, but I know recently he's been going through some things, so they asked me to help him out and, you know, take some of the workload off of his back because, you know, very busy dude, obviously. And that was random. Cafe didn't even bother to fight it. He was just like he was just like, screw it. Why even bother? Like, you know, they have 4 stocks to my 1. So as of right now, it looks like this is going to be game 4. Zephyr and Sery able to get themselves on the board after being down for the first set, and I don't even think they took a game on the first set. But it's good to see that these guys were able to adapt and get something going. So we're going into game 4 right now, and it looks like Boss and Cafe picked Dreamland as a counter pick. I don't know why they just went here, seeing as it seems like Sery and Zephyr actually were playing a lot better with the platforms there. I honestly thought they'd probably go to like FD or Town and City or Smashville. Boss hitting Zephyr with the classic up tilt combo. Ooh, jab combo into down air. We've actually been seeing that for a lot from Boss today. But as of right now, green team is taking a lot of percent. Really, almost pretty much at high percentage already, while blue team is looking pretty good. Not taking a lot of hits, not taking a lot of damage right now. Okay, hits him with the side B for the punish on the up smash. I feel like Zephyr could have just saved his limit, because it would have been more beneficial to him combo-wise. In teams, I feel like holding the limit is a lot more beneficial. But I mean, he plays a character in that demo, so. It looks like, oh, and Cafe taking the first stock off of Zephyr. I'm surprised Sari lived right there, because we all know how light Jigglypuff is and how she dies, she, I don't know. Does anyone in the stream know if Jigglypuff's a guy or a girl? If they could tell me, just let me know. Sari's going deep off the side right now trying to get that kill, but Cafe just knows, he knows to just recover to the ledge. Side B, such a great tool for Fox's recovery. Okay, and there goes Cafe's first stock. And there goes Sari's first stock as well. This is pretty chaotic. I think, oh, and Zephyr gets the limit at the last second, but he's not going to be able to come back from that. That's so disheartening. I feel like instead of trying to grab the ledge, he probably should have just upbeat and tried to land on the top platform or something. Is Achilles at the cave? Achilles was at the cave. He had, I think he had to go buy new tires. Him and his girlfriend had to, like, his car is having a lot of trouble, and he had to like buy new tires or do something. So he had to go to King George with his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he'll be back later tonight, but as of right now, I'm taking over the stream. Shoutouts to Nintendo Jutsu for calling out the girl or the grill walking around. Yeah, we have actually quite a few girls who come here on a regular basis. It's kind of funny. And it looks like Zephyr is already resorting to taking a stock from Sari. It might be it for these guys. I mean, you never know, because, you know, this. Oh, and that could have easily tied the game up if he would have. if he would have hit that, but he didn't. And it looks like that's going to be it. Boston Cafe, once again, taking doubles. Shout out.